So last week I said I had a cracking course lined up for this week's True Sim Challenge, and it is going to be Wolf Creek Golf Club. All the usual stuff is going to be applied. We're going to change the course conditions wind-wise. Now I am actually going to just set it straight to medium. The reason being, I will tell you in a second, just as we get down onto the course. So everything else is going to be left default, and wind speed is medium. That should be everything. We will go create match. And so as you can see, fairways and greens are going to be normal, green speed is going to be medium, wind speed medium, and default direction. We're going to be playing off the white tees, which are 7,162 yards, and we're going to keep it on pin set 1. Yeah, so I was saying there, the reason why I'm actually keeping it on, or why I'm just setting it straight to medium winds, is this is what I had it on when I recorded it already. What happened was, bear with me, well, I'll just take this, we should be good enough straight off the tee, hopefully, if I can remember from last night. This is my second time recording this video, reason being on Tuesday night. Obviously, I know some of you may have caught the live stream for the Ryder Cup, for me matching the Ryder Cup event at the Money Tour Society. Because of the time of night that we were doing the live stream and we were playing the match, I wasn't able to have the mic on while that was all going on. So what I did, for some weird reason, I don't know why I did it, because I didn't need to if I didn't have the mic on. We should be alright pretty much with 2 wood here, if I remember right from last night. Oh, that's driver on 2 wood. Yeah, for some reason, what I went and did was I went into the PS4 setting and I turned all audio sharing settings off. Don't know why I did it, didn't need to do it. So then last night, being Wednesday night, I'm going to record this video, recorded it all, and I've gotten back into playing Elite Dangerous. So straight after I finished recording, right, boot up Elite Dangerous, I got to literally the main menu on that game, and my brain kicked into gear. Somebody upstairs in the head woke up and said, you're a gobshite, you didn't turn back on the audio sharing. So I had no commentary, so I'm recording this now for a second time. We had, the way that it obviously is now that I do spam the down button on the D-pad just to get the wind, and we'd ended up at medium. No, don't do that. I want to have another look. I think we're going a little bit right to left. Ooh, no, we're not. We're not. I've got the little fella at school now, so I'll just have a quick bit of time now this morning to record this. So this is literally literally just the first round that I'm having today. But yeah, we'd ended up with medium winds. I ended up by shot 1 under. We actually started off the round exactly the same there now, with a birdie. If I remember correctly, I actually screwed this hole up, or did I? Was it this one? Yeah, I think I just aimed a little bit left. The wind is actually pretty similar. It's up a little bit more than it was for medium winds. But yeah, that was just me not paying attention, unfortunately, last night, and completely forgot that I had all the audio settings turned off. So you never know, things might go a little bit better, they could easily go worse. Last night I was saying when I was recording that I was predicting to finish over par. I actually really struggled to get that 1 under par. I did screw up quite a few holes, to be perfectly honest, so I'm getting a little bit of a second chance at this one. But we've got 180 to 200, up 8 feet, a little bit of wind in the face. Wind doesn't look too bad actually, it looks to be about maybe 7-8 mile per hour. I'd say we're going to have somewhere, I'm going to go at 190, call it 193. So we say close to 200. That's the wrong way. So I'll take a 4-iron. I want to get a little bit of roll. We are on a bit of an upslope. I'll put a bit of loft on it though. Just see. Hopefully. It looks to be tracking pretty well. Where's it going to end up though? Ooh, we're on the green. Oh, that's going to trickle off. Just off now. Is that light rough or fringe? I think it's the rough. Just off into the rough. Yeah, I'm not going to try and put that one. I'm up. Settle down. There we go. Alright, so I left it 3 foot for a par. Just obviously want to be safe. And just double check. I think we can just push through. There we go. Alright, so we're going to hold it 1 under. So far things are going pretty much the same as what they did last night. Which hole was I think it was the 5th. I think it was the 5th hole I picked up a bogey. 231 anyway, hole 3 par 4, hole 3 par 3, stroke index of 4, 231 up 60. So that's going to be about 251 roughly playing to the pin. With that wind. Now I do recall last night I played a 5 wood. Again, the winds were pretty similar. And it came up a little short. But what I didn't do was I didn't do a full loft. I did do a fast though, but maybe the loft might just give it that little bit of extra airtime. Alright, yeah, that definitely got the fast. Saw that pulling back to the left. Is it going to get up though? Oh, almost exactly the same as last night. Oh no, it's not. We're down into the bunker. I was just in the rough off the green. But yeah, mental note to self: if you're doing a live stream and you can't use the mic, don't need to turn off all of these settings, you moron. I don't know why. I thought I needed to do that, because we weren't in any party chat or anything like that. 25 to 30 up 15. I'm gonna say we're in between. I'll go 27. So I'll call it about 32. That's a full shot. Don't want a full shot. Alright, we'll just play a full flop. That's not bad at all. That's a nice out from that bunker. I hadn't actually got the chance as well. I was saying when it turns out I was talking to myself last night, that I hadn't actually had the chance to go through. In we go for the par. I didn't have a chance to go through all the different versions of Wolf Creek. I know there is quite a number of courses that are called Wolf Creek. Some of them are the actual course, others are just named Wolf Creek or whatever. But this one, I played a few holes before starting, and going by, this one has the most players, just shy of 5,000, and going by the, oh, we're going to end up in the rough. Oh, we're just running around it. Yeah, going by the course layout maps that I was able to find online for the course, it's pretty close. It's not 100% bang on, like there is slight little variations, but it is a pretty close recreation of the course. Very, very well done as well. 70 to 75. I think I want to say, tell you what, we'll go, what one is 68. We'll go 68, put a tiny touch of loft on. The greens are medium firmness, so hopefully they won't run on too far. Oh, that's a beautiful little pitch in. Okay. So yeah, as well, one thing that I hadn't done, it was about the 7th or 8th hole, I think it was, when recording, I finally copped on and said, yeah, green speed is a 144. I think we're just getting a slight little double bend on it, I think. Double break, but we'll just push through. Alright, so we're in for another birdie, doing a little bit better than last night. As I say, it was 1 under, so that's the original score. The wolf is being tame so far for me. With this second chance. Should be aiming just about here. It's a par 5 though. Oh, no, I needed to go way more to the right. Okay. Actually, I ended up in pretty much the exact same position as last night, almost out of bounds. So yeah, it's not going to be any of the woods, so we're going to take the 4-iron. Let's give it a good old belt and see what we can get out of it. Knock as many yards off as we can. So we're after getting 153 out of it. Oh wait, it's going to come back 152. We're on a big upslope now, 65 to 70 left in, and up 15. Right, 76 yard is just behind us, so I'm going to say we're more on the 65 mark. We'll call it 70. With that bit of wind and with the upslope that we're on, I think we'll go with pitch and wedge. Hopefully sits pretty soft, it's tracking well. Oh, that's not bad, a little bit short. I could have put a little bit of down loft on it, or D loft. But we have got a birdie putt anyway, only 6 feet. Looks to be slightly uphill, which I need to pay attention to that as well, what was happening to me. And one thing that I keep forgetting to do as well is try and see if there is a bit of uphill or downhill in them, because sometimes when you're playing the full through sim, you have everything off, especially when you have the measurement modes set to ranged, it doesn't show you the elevation change on some putts, but yeah, on longer putts it will. Here we go. Alright, so was that birdie? Yeah, that was birdie again. Alright, 3 under through 5 as we head on to the 6th par 4. Stroke index of 6, 437 yards to the pin, and it's down 56 feet. Slight bit of a blind tee shot here. Need to try and find a little bit of a reference point to work with, which is quite hard to do. I can see, obviously, you can see the 3 greenside bunkers there, or 3 of the bunkers around the green. If I aim pretty much actually around about here, yeah, should be good. Look like a clean swing. Just hopefully we're in the fairway. Oh, just off to the right of it. But it is only light rough anyway. Very generous light rough around our rough areas around this course. But we're left with 120 to 130 up 10. I'll go safe in between, I'd say 125, so I'll call it 128, back to about 120 with that wind. So I'd say coming out of the rough, we'll do the gap wedge, put a little bit of loft on it, maybe back a little bit. Alright, decent looking swing, it looks to be pulling around to the hole. Oh, that's shy. Oh, but it has ran on though. It'll be a lengthy putt. Oh, a very lengthy putt. That's got to be about 25-30 feet. 22 to 24. We'll go in the middle and say 23. Looks like we have got some right to left, definitely. That pin is leaning. It looks like we're slightly downhill. So we'll just get this one close. Oh, there was a little bit of left to right there. Saw it just feed off, unless I slightly pushed it. That little bit of right to left doesn't look like it kicked in until right at the hole. Just push that through, get the par. That actually just went towards the lip there. So I don't know, it's hard to tell now if I'm pushing them or if there was just that little bit of break there. Have to be careful. Anyway, hole 7 par 4, stroke index of 2, 388 yards to the pin. It's 50. And we need to aim probably over here, because you can just about, as I was saying as well when I was recording last night, I don't know if it's coming across in the video, but you can see the fairway and the rough are kind of blending together with the colour tones of the green, the different green tones. But we should be aiming pretty much, yeah, roughly around about here. But I think we're going to have to go 2 wood. Right, clean looking swing, coming a little bit left with the wind, and just about safely into the fairway. Definitely needed to take the 2 wood driver, would have been too long all day. Leaving us with 130 to 140, up 30 feet. So there's 127 in front of us. So I'm going to say we're 140. Yeah, we'll go 140, call it 150 with the wind. I'm going to take 8 iron, but I'm going to put some loft on it. Try and get the wind to hold it and sit. Oh, now is that just from the loft, or did I slightly push it? It is trying to come back, but not enough. Oh, we were a bit long there. A little bit long. So could have been more, maybe around about the 135 or something like that. So just a little bit too long, unfortunately, leaving us with 24 to 26 feet definitely can see some downhill on this. And again, some right to left. So I'll just aim to get this one close again. Did I overhit that now at the downhill? It's not turning. Oh, started turning right at the end. But it leaves us a tap in for par. Let's see, I was definitely going to break to the left there anyway. Alright, hole number 8, par 3. And it's a stroke index of 10. 260 to the pin, down 52. So 52 divided by 3. Closest we're going to get there is what, about 17. Yeah, it should be about 17. So that'll be what, 242, 43 to the pin. With that wind, you'd be talking somewhere 248, maybe 249. 5 wood is going to be too long or too short. I don't think I'll get there even with a fast, because it's going to sit too. It's going to have too much of a vertical descent into the green. So we're going to have to go 2 wood. We'll fully loft it, and just hopefully the wind can hold it up. Sit it as softly as possible. It's heading for the pin. Oh, sit! Come on, sit! Right, it's going to be a lengthy putt again, somewhere around about 15 to 20 feet. Alright, 20 to 22, so we'll go in between again, we'll call it 21. And I can definitely already see that flag is leaning a bit to the right. Yeah, so we have got some left to right. It looks like slight downhill again. And it's not turning again, unless I pulled it. It was a little bit shy as well. Break wasn't as severe otherwise if I didn't pull it. But we're going to hold steady at 3 under through 8 anyways. We head on to the 9th, which is par 4, stroke index of 12, 356 yards to the pin, down 21. How are we doing? The wind, 313 down to just before that greenside bunker. Now, give me a look. Fairway is pretty much, it's just shy of touching off the green, so I think we might be alright with the driver. Need the wind to pull it a little bit more left. We're alright, plenty of room to work with there. I'll just leave us with a nice little flop shot in, possibly sand wedge by the looks of it. 30 to 35. Don't have a marker. Well, we do have a 43 yard behind us. Right, we'll go 30 yard flop shot. Put a little tiny touch of loft on it just in case. Oh, I didn't need to put that out left. Kind of pulled it a little bit. Well, it's a decent little flop. It's going to leave us, what, somewhere around about 4 or 5 feet. Definite left to right anyway. That's clear as day. I'm going to have to go probably roughly around about here, maybe back a little bit more. So hard to do, so hard to judge how far out you're aiming exactly without the marker. Trying to line the center of the screen up at the ball visually is it's a little bit difficult. Turn. Oh, in we go. Alright, so we're finishing off the front 9 with another birdie. Going to bring us to 4 under par. So we head on to the 10th hole, which is par 4, stroke index of 1, 468 yards to the pin. I can see a bunker on the left there, so that should actually be those two. Oh wait, hold on, give me a look. Oh yeah, I think I can just, I think that's it anyway. Just in front of me golfer's head, you can, I don't know if you can see it in the video now, just blending in with the desert background. I think I can see that big, large greenside bunker. So those bunkers there that I can see should be those two there in the fairway. Right, so we should be alright to just send it straight off the tee. It's coming a little bit far right though. We should be okay. Is it going to take a big kick? Nope, we're okay. And that looks like a pretty decent spot in the fairway. And it's going to leave us 160 to 180 up 25. Ooh, let me see. We'll go about 165, 170. So with the right, if we say 165, adding on the 8, that's gonna be what, 173. And with the wind, I'll play an 8 iron. I won't adjust it just in case, or will I? I'll put a little bit of loft on. And hopefully it's not bang on 160 to the pin and I go flying past. No, that's coming up shy. It's going to run for me. No, I should have played a 7 iron. Should have played a lofted 7 iron. That would have been just nice, I'd say. It's going to leave us another 20 to 22 footer. It is up 1 foot this time, it's showing us. And it looks from here like it wants to break to the right. But here it looks like it wants to go the other way. So I think we'll just play a little touch of left to right, just a couple of taps, and just get it close. I'll say 21, so it's 33 to 35 or so. Ooh, broke quite a bit to the left. Kind of difficult to read. Kind of difficult to read these greens without the grids on. But we're in for the par anyway. Always have to get a par on a stroke index 1 hole. As we head on to the 11th, par 3, stroke index of 3, 210 down 64, so we're taking about 21 off that. That's going to be, well, 190, 189 to the pin. 189. So I mean, we're talking 6 iron. Question now is, how much loft do I need to put on it? I'll put a little bit on because it should get a good roll. Oh, come on. Come on, it's coming around pretty nice. It looks like it's heading for the pins. Hopefully the loft wasn't a mistake. Can it run? Go on, go on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, keep going. Actually, no, stop. Oh, that's a big downhill there, I think. Excuse me. Right, it's 12 to 14 feet. Definitely going to be uphill. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Question is, what way is it breaking? Ball is a bit above the feet. So I think we're going to have a little bit this way. Although the ball was turning right, wasn't it? Well, sorry, when the ball was coming down too, here it was turning left. So is it going to break right? I'm doubting myself now on that. Oh, we just try and push through, because I think I can actually see a little bit of slope there. Oh, I broke the other way. Alright, okay. So the ball was above my feet. I was looking at it right the first time. I was doubting myself now because of the way that I was watching the ball. When it was rolling along the green, it did turn to the left. At least it looked like it did from that angle. But we're in for another par anyway. As we head on to the 12th, which is par 5. Stroke index of 17. 553 yards to the pin. Blind tee shot. Oh, it's a big downhill as well. 104. Where do I want to aim? If I aim, can I see that water? Yeah, I can just make out that water that's off to the right of the green. Just about make out some of that. So I think we're pretty good straight off the tee. We'll find out soon enough. Let's chase after it. Yeah, we're okay. Just from the overhead, and when you're looking at the overhead as well, that can kind of just put a little bit of doubt in your mind with a tee shot like that. You can't see a landing area. Alright, 200 to 220. That wind is definitely minimum 8 miles per hour now. It's up 10 feet. 202 yard marker just behind us. So I'm going to go in between. I'm going to say about 210, 215 with the wind. Going to have to play 4 iron. No, if it's only playing about 210, that's going to be 202 to the pin with the wind. So actually I think I'll drop it down again. Drop it down to the 5 iron, the 194. It is a par 5 anyway. So even if it does get on, we're left with a long putt. We still can hopefully get away with the bird. Oh! Massive kick. And there's a big slope there as well that it ran around. That is going to be a very tricky putt. 50 to 60 feet. Probably would have been better off just laying it up. Now I need to put that pin back in, please. Right, I can already see, just going by the slope and by the way that the ball ran anyway, it's going to go right to left. The question is how severe right to left. We'll just put it well out. Is that enough? Right, it's up the slope anyway. We're up on the same level as the hole, but we still got a long putt now for the birdie. Didn't give it enough weight. I was 2 foot up actually. I was 2 foot up. It looks like we've got right or left to right now. The pin is definitely leaning right. I'd say somewhere in the region of about what I'd call half to 1 out. How about there? Let's have another look. Should get it close anyway. Come on, turn. Turn. Oh, wow, that did not break anywhere near as much. And I really put weight on that. That must have been a little bit more level than I thought. I thought it looked a little bit more uphill. So we're struggling now for the par on a par 5. And second easiest hold on the course as well. We got right to left, definitely. It's 9 feet. I don't think it's going to break too much. Now it will, watch. Didn't turn. It didn't turn and I left it short, so that's how I feel. That's how I feel, golfer. That is how I feel. Throw that putter in the water. It's garbage. Piece of crap. It's not working. Bogey on a par 5. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to be in the second easiest hole on the course as well. Anyway, hole 13. Alright, hopefully this is not unlucky. Par 4, stroke index of 15. 304. Oh yeah, this is the hole we can get over. Question is, do we want to? Hey, hold on, that's saying 263 to there. 283 to the front. Oh, do I want to just lay it up? Do you know what? I'm gonna go driver. What I'm gonna try here now, this is probably gonna go completely wrong, especially with not having the feedback on. I'm gonna try for a slow backswing with a fast downswing. I think I got it. It's over. Oh, I'd actually prefer it not to get on the green. Don't get on the green. Don't get on the green. Shit. It's still running, but it's going to be a bitch of a putt. I might have been a little bit too slow with the backswing there. But that can sometimes help you when you're a little bit in between. Another very, very long foot. I'm looking at the 1 foot up. Long putt, 40 to 50 feet. It's up 1, so... Oh, no. It's not going to let me get behind the pin now. We'll try it again. Alright, down slowly. There we go. I just pulled down on the stick a little bit too quick. Hard to tell with the sun, but... I mean, the pin is straight. There might be a slight bit of left to right, but like, I mean, seeing the way that the green is going up on the right hand side of the screen there as well, could be both ways. So I'm just gonna play it straight. Oh god, that's 27 yards. So we're sort of halfway between 27 yards. So what's half of 27? My maths is not the strongest today. Say about what, roughly 13. 13 yards. Okay, yeah, so we'll say closer to 40. Oh, it did go well to the left. And I was shy on it again. We're struggling. We're struggling now. The wolf is starting to bite back a little bit. Okay, I think I can see very, very slight right to left on it. Yeah, it did turn. I left it short again. Come on. Oh, it's taking the piss now. I was doing this last night as well, actually. I was leaving putts short. Leaving them short. And what was putting the doubt in my mind was the lack of having, on a lot of the putts, was the lack of having the elevation change. We've got another severe downhill off the tee anyway. Hole 14, par 4, stroke index of 5, 399 to the pin, 329. I think I'm just going to go straight off the tee. I do know last night I actually aimed over a bit to the left and I ended up way off the fairway. But that'll do. That'll do. I aimed severely left. I was thinking back to the Tiger Woods games when you could just blast them straight over. Can't do that in this game. But 140 to 150 and up 25. Right, if I try and draw that, if I tilt my head, hopefully I'm working this out right. There's 167, so I'm going to say we're about 145 to 150. We'll say 150, call it 158 with the wind. Alright, we're going to have to play... Oh, this is a gamble now, because I could easily go way long here. Do I do a lofted 7-iron? Because if it's playing closer to 150... If it's playing closer to 150, that'd be 158-ish. With the wind... Yeah, I'm gonna loft the 7-iron up. Oh, I pulled it. That has gone left. Big time. Where's it getting to? Oh, it touched down pin high, actually. And it sat fairly quick. If I didn't pull that, that was bang on. 25 to 30 feet. Definitely left to right. Anyway, I can definitely see the ball is 100% below the feet. Yeah, we're just going to have to aim well out. It's up 1 foot. So that's what I'm saying, like, I mean, on shorter putts, it half the time doesn't show you the elevation change. And the longer putts it does. We'll just go here. Come on, take that break. Did I give it enough weight? I didn't. I'm up short again. About 4 or 5 feet. It is going to break to the right. We're in for the par. But it's just unfortunate that I did pull that horribly left, because that was perfect distance. Sat beautifully as well. Anyway, moving on, hole 15, par 3, stroke index of 7, 118 yards at the pin, is down 32. We'll round that up to 33, so we'll take 11 off. It's going to be, what, 107. The wind is roughly about 6 or 7, so we'll say 113 to 114. Maybe I want to add a little bit extra on, just because I say the wind is going to hold it up a little bit more. So we just do a straight up gap wedge. Well, maybe just a one little touch of loft. Alright, looked like a good swing this time. Looks to be tracking. Oh, a little bit long. I could have put a little bit more loft on it, but it's not too bad. Leaves us 10 to 12 feet. That pin looks like it's sitting nice and straight up. Oh, I can see a slight little angle here. I'll go just pretty much right edge. Well, what I hope is right edge anyway. Now just let me check and see. Are we slightly uphill? Don't think so. Go on, get there, get there. Oh, just caught that left edge. Luckily just barely put it out enough and just gave it enough weight to hold the line. So we're back to 4 under par with 3 holes to play. So I'll be happy enough with par for the rest of the round. But hole 16, par 4, stroke index of 11, 403 to the pin. We've got a good downhill, 54. We should be pretty good. I'm pretty much dead at the pin. I went for a fast there. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. And it comes too far left. Oh, just a little bit too far left. But it is, again, it's only light rough, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're left at 95 to 100 in, up 20. On a good upslope as well, severe upslope. I want to say 95. Say 95 to 100. I can't see that. I can't see myself only being 20 yards in front of that 121 marker. So I'm going to say 95. It's up 20, so we'll say that'll be what, 102 with the wind. We're definitely going gap wedge again with the wind. I think we'll put about, not too much left on. What did I say? 102 roughly to the pin, hopefully. So I'll say maybe just about somewhere between about 2/3 left. Wind is not really pulling it back. Oh, we're a little right and a little long. It's only on the fringe though, we can put it. 7 to 8 yards, so it's going to be 21 to 24 feet. And I want putter. I want the putter. Oh, this looks almost, again, it looks almost straight. They're so difficult to read, these greens. Do I play this straight, or do I put a bit of a turn on it? I'll just put a little touch on it. Oh, it went the other way. As I was saying, very difficult to read. That looked, unless I pushed it, but I can't see myself pushed it that far. So yeah, I think there was just a bit of break that I couldn't see there. Could have actually been right where the ball was on the fringe that I wasn't paying attention to. But we're in for the par anyway. As I said, I'll be happy now with par for these final 2 holes as well, and keep it at 4 under par for the moment. But we've got a par 5 anyway. We've got a 17th, which is stroke index of 13. It's 587 to the pin. Oh yeah, one thing that I completely screwed up on yesterday, last night, is I don't know why, I don't know how I managed to do it. I mean, you can clearly see there's 1, 2, 3, 5 bunkers off the tee, and you can just about, as you can see, it is kind of blending in a bit. Very similar colour tones in the green between the rough and the fairway, but you can see that there's fairway there, and for some reason I thought, oh, there's no fairway there. Up where the 396 mark, that's where the fairway is starting, so I'm gonna have to blast it because it is severe downhill. Completely screwed myself up. 396 to there, which is not far in front. Alright, we've got a bit of a headwind, so we'll aim just a little bit to the right. We'll aim about here, and hopefully driver is alright. Now if the wind can pull that around a bit to the left. Yeah, we're alright. I don't know how. I mean, I was tired. It was kind of late last night when I was recording anyway, but I mean, so I was a bit tired, but still, how the hell I missed this whole big massive patch of fairway. It's just, I felt like a right gobshite. How the hell did I do that? But we've got 260 to 280 in, down 8. Oh there, do I want to even dare attempt? No, it's too much risk in that. Too much risk. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to play extra safe. I'm going to play an 8-iron. Yeah, that should be that bunker there. I'm going to play an 8-iron just up to here. Well, wait, hold on. It's 196 to there. Alright, now we can go up a couple of clubs. So we'll go up to the 6. No, wait, we'll go up to the 7-iron. 7-iron. We won't push our luck. Won't push our luck this close to the end of the course. Yeah, I would have been alright with the 6-iron. Actually, I would have been alright with the bloody 5-iron, to be honest. But better safe than sorry. I'd rather have a bit of a longer approach into the green. One that I know I can get there. 110 to 120. Do I want to go just in between and say 115? Say 115, right, so it's going to be gap wedge. Probably going to be leaving ourselves a bit of a lengthy putt. About there should be good. Ball slightly above the feet. Alright. It's tracking pretty well. Well, it's coming back a little bit too far. A little bit around to the left. Oh, just a little bit long. It was playing more 110. But we've got 12 to 14 feet. Definite left to right. I can see here, it looks like there is some slight downhill. Just slight downhill. I think I want to be aiming probably around about there. Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult. Maybe just another little bit out. Oh, I didn't give that the way. Or did I? Oh, I did! Get in! Alright, in for the birdie. Nice. I thought that was going to run the inside of the lip there. Alright, so 5 under. 1 left to play. which is par 4, stroke index of 9, 310 up 40, 205 to there, 273. Is their fairway running up to the hole? No, it's kind of stopping pretty much with those two oval or kidney-shaped bunkers, kidney beans I was going to say, kidney-shaped bunkers are there, yeah, it's sort of stopping around about there. That's 273, so I think we'll just go, yeah, I've got a tailwind, so I think we won't push the luck. Or will I? It's up 40. It's going to be playing about what, 323? Roughly around about 323. 299 to the front of the bunker. Oh, I'm very tempted. I'm tempted. I've got the tailwind. Yeah, I'm going for it. Full loft. Fast downswing. Right, it's coming around left, definitely got the fast. It's tracking. Back around. Oh, is it going to kick on? Come on, get up, get up. Oh, slow down anytime, stop anytime you want. That is beautiful into this 18th green. That is 10, maybe 11 feet, no more. 9 feet for an eagle 2 on the hole 18 of Wolf Creek. Oh, no, I'm going to take my time with this one. This one, it looks... Oh, there might be a hint of right to left on it. Oh, I think there is. I think there is. It's not really much. It's a bit uphill as well. Go just right at the hole. Turn, turn, turn. Get in the hole, eagle to finish off the round, and that is actually the lowest round now so far on the True Sim Tour. 7 under, yeah, because the others have been 6 under. Has been the lowest so far on a couple of the courses anyway. So as I said in the previous recording of the video without my commentary, finished at 1 under par. So I managed to tame the wolf this time on a second chance on it, getting the commentary in this time after my stupid mistake of turning off all the audio. But I am more than happy with that, especially with that finish, and kind of a bit of revenge over the 12th hole, picking up a bogey on a par 5, and again stroke index of 17, second easiest hole on the course. Absolutely delighted with that. Glad I got the second chance to record this one. But yeah, I was looking forward to doing this one as well. I said it was going to be a cracker of a course. It has been Wolf Creek Golf Club for this week's True Sim Challenge. I hope you did enjoy it. If you made it this far in the video, thanks very much for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow in tomorrow's video, which is possibly going to be an Elite Dangerous video. I have been getting into that a little bit again, but it may well not be. I might just do another hunter video or a car mechanic video or something like that. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, until that video, I hope you have a good one yourself. Enjoy your weekend, and until the next video, take care. Bye for now. Have a good one.